really, really nice to live and work in St Andrews. It's an amazing city, a small community with a really big heart.
There's lots of great nature nearby, but there's also fantastic cafes and restaurants. It's a really vibrant social scene, so there's plenty of things to do.
St Andrews as a town and a place to live in is pretty awesome. It's really, really unique in that it's very international, and it's a really, really nice college town to be in. A lot of very exciting things going on.
The students at St Andrews are very motivated and interested in what they're doing. They're passionate about their subject, so there is somewhere they want to go and somehow that they want to affect change in a positive way.
We have an international cohort of students and an international cohort of staff, and that brings with it a range of worldviews and perspectives, which makes the learning and teaching experience very rewarding.
Everything we do, we have the student in mind, and our aim is to support the student entirely.
The school is a very innovative structure which allows staff to work across disciplines in very exciting ways and leads to innovative research and research-led teaching.
It's very much an open approach to teaching and to engaging with students. I think there's a very friendly atmosphere within the school.
Amongst the students, everyone's always really willing to help each other out, and it is more collaborative, less competitive. We were told from day one that everyone can succeed and it's not a competition.
We are very interactive with our students. We do a large amount of engaged conversations, of dialogue, of interactive work, both with staff members engaging with students, but also students engaging with students. So there's a real sense of learning operating in all directions.
We always tell our students that we get as much out of teaching them as they get from us. And I think it really is true at St Andrews. We learn a lot from our students.
It's really nice to have people with so many different interests. I think staff specialize in very different things, but still manage to find commonalities and speaking about responsible enterprise, for example, from very different perspectives. I found that one of the most interesting things about being here.
The School of Management are very supportive, and not just with your academic studies, but in terms of pastoral care as well. They care about you as a person, and they take an interest in your life outside of your studies.
We have the overarching ethos of responsible enterprise, and we use that in our teaching, but it also infuses what we do in the school. So we look at the public sector, we look at charities, we look at non-governmental organisations, employee-owned businesses.
We're also trying to live as a responsible enterprise, our impact, the way that we treat our staff.
It's a very engaged school, and it's very outward-looking in its orientation.
Students are able to obtain employment within a very wide range of different organisations, such as multinational businesses, consultancies, small startups.
I'd absolutely recommend someone to consider St Andrews. I've had 5 years here and I've absolutely loved every second of it.
We're all one, we're all trying to do the same thing. We work hard, we study hard, and together I think it's a fantastic place to work.
This is a very illustrious university and we have great academics here. But aside from that, the opportunities that are afforded to you to really become a well-rounded academic are second to none.